Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Connect. I'm Amelia, and I'm here with my co-host Ethan.
Hey there, thanks for joining us. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, the role of English as a bridge between cultures. It's amazing how one language has the power to connect so many people around the world.
That's so true. English isn't just a subject you study, it's a tool for making friends, exploring new ideas, and even understanding different cultures.
Exactly. So, let's explore why English plays such a big role in connecting people and how it opens up opportunities you might not have thought about before.
Let's start with the basics. English is often called a global language. Do you know why that is, Ethan?
Definitely, for one, English is the primary or secondary language in over 100 countries. It's also the dominant language in fields like science, business, and technology.
Right. It's the language of the internet too. Most websites, social media platforms, and even apps are designed with English as the default. That's why being able to communicate in English opens so many doors.
And beyond practicality, English is often a neutral ground for people from different cultures. For example, if someone from Japan wants to talk to someone from France, chances are they'll use English to communicate.
It's like a common meeting point that allows people from all over the world to understand each other.
Speaking of understanding each other, English plays a huge role in cultural exchange. It's how people share their traditions, stories, and art with a global audience.
Absolutely. Think about music or movies. So many international hits are in English or have English subtitles. It's how people from different countries connect over shared interests.
And it's not just entertainment. English is also the language of global discussions on important issues like climate change, human rights, and public health.
It's incredible to think that learning English isn't just about personal growth, it's about becoming part of a global conversation. Now, let's talk about the personal side of things. Have you ever made friends with someone from a different culture because you both spoke English?
Oh, absolutely. I once met a traveler from Italy while I was in Thailand. Neither of us spoke the local language fluently, but we connected and had some amazing conversations in English.
That's such a great example. Learning English isn't just about professional opportunities, it's about personal connections too.
And those connections can be life-changing. Whether it's forming a friendship, working on a collaborative project, or even falling in love, English helps break down barriers.
Of course, learning English comes with challenges. It's not always easy to feel confident, especially when you're trying to communicate with people from different cultures.
True, but the key is to focus on the bigger picture. Don't worry too much about being perfect. The goal is to connect and understand, not to impress.
Exactly. And remember, everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. The important thing is to keep learning and practicing.
And to embrace the opportunities that come with learning English. Every conversation you have is a step toward building those global connections.
Let's think ahead. With the world becoming more interconnected, how do you see the role of English evolving in the future?
Great question. I think English will continue to be a bridge language, especially as technology like AI and virtual reality bring people closer together.
That's an exciting thought. Imagine collaborating on a project with someone across the globe in real time, all in English. The possibilities are endless.
And as more people learn English, it'll create even more opportunities for cultural exchange. It's like building a giant web of understanding and cooperation.
A web that anyone can be part of, as long as they're willing to learn and engage.
Speaking of engagement, we have some amazing listener stories to share.
Yes, Maya from Indonesia wrote to us about how learning English allowed her to volunteer for an international organization. She said she now feels more connected to the world.
That's inspiring, and we also heard from Raj in India. He started hosting online language exchange meetups, where people from different countries practice English and share their cultures.
It's incredible how English can create such meaningful connections. So, whether you're just starting to learn English or you've been speaking it for years, remember that it's more than a language. It's a tool for connecting with the world.
Exactly. And every time you use English, you're taking part in a global conversation that brings people closer together.
Thanks for joining us today on English Connect. We hope you're inspired to keep learning and connecting.
And if you've got stories about how English has helped you connect with others, share them with us. We'd love to feature them in a future episode.
Until next time, bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.